Hi, my name is Brian Nelson. I'm one of the pediatricians at Johnson County Pediatrics. At one time I had an obstetrician tell me, he said, if you got a small one, call the tall one. And I thought, well, that'd be a pretty good motto, but fortunately I've not had to advertise on billboards yet. But regardless, I found children very interesting when I was in medical school. And the thing I liked about children was that they got sick quickly, but they got well quickly. And they also didn't have diseases because of bad lifestyle choices. They didn't smoke too much, they didn't drink too much. Anything they got was a pretty innocent thing that wasn't their fault. And also the diseases and problems that children have are quite a bit different than what adults have. And I think there's a clear separation between those of us who are pediatricians and those of us who want to become gerontologists. One of the great things about coming to work every day is that I get to play with kids, but it's not just about liking children. You also have to treat them when they're ill. And my philosophy is that probably 98% of the things that people are going to bring into the office are going to get better on their own. I feel my job is to pick up the 1 to 2% of issues that just don't match the common story. Something's a little different, doesn't fit quite right. That's when you have to have your ears up, and that's what I think patients are paying me for, is to pick up on that small percentage that don't match the normal story so we can follow that. I think one of the main things that you have to have as a pediatrician is a good set of ears. You have to be a listener, and you have to engage the parent as the partner. My patients don't need to feed my ego because I'm not worried about that. Either they can recommend a second opinion or I can recommend a second opinion. It really is a partnership, and I need people to feel comfortable to ask questions. I may not always have the exact answer, but I'm usually going to have a plan, and if plan A doesn't work, we're going to go to plan B. I think we need to enlist all of the family. The whole family is important. Grandma is always available and certainly is welcome for the visits. But the thing that's probably most gratifying to me now in my practice is that when I have a brand new baby at the hospital, I can almost always count on one of those parents being a former patient. And I had my first the other day where both parents were former patients, and I accused them of meeting in the waiting room. But it's a fun part of the job to be able to come full circle, and definitely part of pediatrics that I also enjoy.